Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Troposh. I am doing the last two readings, Aquarius and Pisces, for September. So I'm happy to have you here with me. Welcome, welcome. I'm still using the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake, and the artist is Elizabeth Alba. I think it's about 40-something days until Halloween season, so I'm excited about that. Definitely the best time to be using this Everyday Witch Tarot. The artwork is amazing, and the guidebook that comes with it is really, really, really put together well. So check it out. If you're looking for a new deck for the Halloween season, or I'm sure you'll like it. I also have the mini deck as well, which is tiny. So I use that for clarifiers. And I'm going to use the John Helen Psychic Tarot Oracle deck to close the reading out. So this is going to be a past, present, future spread for the month of September. So this will be for Aquarius, any aspects of Aquarius in your natal chart, or if your North Node is an Aquarius, or if you just love to watch Aquarius tarot readings, this is for you, but it is Aquarius energy. So here we go. What are we getting here for you? Past, present, future. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. Welcome to new subscribers. Helping you on your journey helps me on my journey. So please do consider, if you like the content, hitting that, smashing that like button, and also hitting the subscribe button, helping the channel grow. Okay, I think the cards want me to stop talking now and start talking about your reading. I had two cards come out. Ooh. So in the recent past, I have the King of Swords and the Chariot. So it's that like hop to it energy, really getting serious about where you're headed, Aquarius. That is what I'm getting. The Chariot is Cancer's major arcana card. Right now we are in the waning crescent moon phase in Cancer. So your intention for the waning crescent should be surrender, let the universe take over, rest and recover, set new intentions, which is always good, and sneeze. Bless me, God bless me. So this is definitely about setting new intentions, getting very serious and matter-of-factly about, and this is in the recent past. I feel this is like the past 3 weeks to a month for you, but I'm definitely getting the number 3 is significant. I'm getting 3 weeks, 3 months, but I'm really feeling it's within the past 3 weeks in the recent past. You got very serious. September to me is like the beginning of a new year, right? It's back to school, it's change of seasons, there's a lot of electricity in the air, and it's the perfect time to do like a second spring cleaning of our life. You are an air sign, so having that King of Swords energy is very, very significant, okay? Dotting your I's, crossing your T's, getting back to the books, hitting the books, and some of you may have a white kitty cat or love to wear Uggs. I'm getting that very strongly. You're like, oh, it's Ugg season, you know, those boots? And you're like, oh, it's Ugg season, I could break my Uggs out. Some of you like love this season because you love to wear boots. You love those boots. And some of you may have a cat, a white cat named Boots. You know, white cats. I feel like you're using like your rare qualities. You're focusing on those qualities. The Star card is your major arcana card. We'll see if that comes out in the reading. You're a fixed sign. You're stable and determined. Winter is your season. So whatever you're doing, you are really jumping and making a decision quickly, and you're really like emphasizing getting your shit together, pretty much. That's what I'm getting. Getting your shit together. So, in the present energy, and you're like this way, that way, and you're like sort of like, okay, well, I sort of feel with that double-edged sword energy, because kings have underlying sword energy, and this is the King of Swords, so it's a very serious energy. It's like you're not wasting any more time in the recent past, and you're putting out the present energy as what? 8 of Cups, because you're not wasting any more time. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. You are going on a journey. There's a lot of emotion here. And I see, like, emphatically in the present energy, you're turning your back on some relationships that no longer work for you or serve you. You're making choices. Sword energy is about choices to me. It's about analyzing situations, speaking your truth, communicating, and, you know, making that list of should I, shouldn't I, the good things, the bad things, and then making a plan to take off with that chariot. Okay, so definitely that chariot with the King of Swords leads into present energy. Lola, what are you doing? What's the matter? She's on the couch over there, and she's, I guess, found something interesting outside the window to look at. So definitely turning your back, going on a journey. And it's funny because, you know, this card has the Calico Kitty in it, and she's a Calico, Lola Brigida. We were going to name her Sophia Loren, but we're like, Lola Brigida doesn't get enough credit, you know? So we went with Lola, Looney Lola. I feel like there was an event or something where you were gathered around a table with people. This could have been a conference table, this could have been breaking bread with people, or being in an uncomfortable situation where you looked at it and you said, nah, this energy is not for me, and I feel like it just happened presently, the present energy. Could have been over this weekend that I'm doing this reading. Today is the 18th, so it's like you're letting the universe take over, but you're making the first step to walk away. And if it's not walking away, it's just moving on to better relationships, moving on to things that spur your creativity and honor your inherent gifts. So what's in the near future for you? You know, I see her holding a goodie bag, so I don't know if this could have been some type of party where you got like a goodie bag or something, and something happened and you didn't stay till the end, and you were like, well, shit, I'm taking that goodie bag. I gave a gift and I'm taking that goodie bag with me. I'm taking that, you know, favor or something. So it could have been a wedding, it could have been a party, it could have been a corporate event. So take it as it applies, don't force it. My playlist categorized by month, so I just got a little exasperated saying that to you because I feel like you had enough in the present moment. So let me move on to the near future, but yeah, Aquarius. Yeah, near future is happiness, success. You're making the right choice. Happiness, success, innocence, basking in the sunlight. I feel this is like, you know, a lot of times, like, you hear breaking generational curses and stuff, but, you know, I feel like possibly you could have been raised to be a certain way or handle things a certain way or be polite to rude people or, you know, whatever it is. But this time, you sort of were like, nah, I'm going to do what's right for me. And there's happiness and joy and success in that for you. So bravo to you, whatever that may be. So what's the overall energy for this reading, past, present, future, for welcome September spread? We're halfway through September, but overall energy is coming out of Four of Cups. I feel you coming out of it. I feel like things didn't work out. There could have been three things. There could have been three different opinions. You could have been hard at work, and you're just very tired and just feeling like the work you put in didn't pan out, or it's just not worth it anymore. And I feel like that's in the present energy while that Eight of Cups is up here. But there's someone around you watching you go through this, and, you know, they're bringing you that cup. There's a lot of emotion around this. A lot. And your air energy, you know, your sword energy. So definitely feel you stepping into that King of Swords with the Chariot. It's enough is enough. Yeah. This was a total tarot one from oh my God. total tower moment, we have the Four of Cups, overall energy of why this is happening, but in the near future, you do have the Sun card. So yeah, the major arcana cards and all of the tarot is about life, especially major arcana. So life is messy, life is beautiful, it's joyous, it's chaotic, it's upheaval, it's wondrous happiness and love, but it's real, and so are the images. I mean, these are medieval images from the 14th century. You know, medieval history was, you know, a little bit dark. You know, they had the plague, they had a lot of stuff going on. So these are current images that are remade, but they still have that same vibe there with a twist. With each deck has a different feel, but this deck does stay true to the traditional like rider waite. Sometimes they should just be called Coleman Smith, because no, Pamela Coleman Smith, because she's the one who did the art. So that's why I always will say the artist when I say a deck I like. I'm not just going to say the creator, I always say the artist, because if it wasn't for the artist, the project and the vision would never be carried through, right? So I feel here you're becoming the artist with your life, and you are stepping into that energy definitely over the past 3 weeks, like just getting your shit back together, walking away from bullshit, and stepping into happiness, success. And I do feel there's like some type of conditioning that you were like, oh, just smile, be nice, or just, you know, don't be rude, but you really did put your foot down this time, and but you did it in a way that is still respectful. I don't feel like you went nuts, but the overall energy in doing so is Four of Cups, then the Tower, then the Devil. So you know, the overall energy is you not being happy, being in Goldilocks mode with that Four of Cups energy, okay? Goldilocks mode. You know, this bed's too soft, this porridge is too salty, you know, no matter what you do, well, you're just not feeling that vibe. And I can't talk today. It is upheaval and discord in your life, a Tower moment, but you're sort of like looking back, and I'm like thinking, maybe you're the one who struck that tower down to fall apart because it wasn't befitting to you. And you're breaking those spheres with the Devil card here. It's like you are knocking those spheres down, and you are breaking down any codependency or any issues in relationships that are toxic or binding. And you know, maybe you were promised a lot of things. I feel for some of you, this is definitely in business, really, really strongly. For others of you, I feel like it's extended family and just somebody just being a scutch, you know, like a pain in the ass, and just making problems for just, it's like entertainment or something, you know, but you're breaking that and you're walking away from it. And you're starting from the ground up again with the Page of Cups. I love this Page of Cups. This has to be my favorite Page of Cups in all the tarot, or in all the fabulous tarot decks that were ever called fabulous, because I love this. Barefoot, you know, putting down your hat and your cloak and your broom, kitty cat's there, and you just painting the canvas of the next step of your life and realizing, hey, I didn't know everything there was to know. You know, I'm starting again, and it's okay. It's okay to start again. I'm going to get some clarifiers with the little mini here. I feel like this is a really good reading for you, and I feel like I'm going to get a comment with someone saying, that's exactly what's going on with me. You know? And it's not even so much like you stood up for yourself, but you were just like, nah, I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing this again, or nah, this, you know, it's not the path for you, and now you're making your own path. And I feel with that Tower, you're the one that knocked it down. Yeah. This is all about rebuilding, and, you know, this is about Emperor energy, ruling over all the kingdoms, the cups, the wands, the swords, the pentacles, ruling. I think this is also my favorite Emperor card. I also love the one here from Tower of the Abyss on the front of this box. It's my only black and white deck. Anatorian. Look at that Emperor. Love that. So, yeah, check that one out too. So, yeah, this is all about in the recent past, you being like taking a hold of your life and your foundation in life with the Emperor energy here. So, bravo to you. So, I'm going to clarify 8 of Cups. And we have the King of Swords. You cannot make this stuff up. So, okay, you started out in the recent past, I feel about 3 weeks ago, with the King of Swords, making that decision. I'm not taking this anymore. I'm going to revamp things, getting on that chariot, making a move. You're walking away, but you're doing it with that King of Cups, King of Swords energy, the 8 of Cups with that King of Swords energy. And then with the Sun, in the near future, you feel really free to have embraced 2 of Wands energy. It's like the world and the control. You took your power back, and the world is in the palm of your hands, and you're looking out from the, you know, the castle, and, you know, with your kitty cat, and you're just like, okay, twinkle, twinkle, little star. I got the world in the palm of my hands. Where do I go from here? It's like spinning the globe or the map of your life. I also see a map laid down here at the Emperor's feet. It has like hidden codes. So that's also a message to not tell everybody your plans. You know, sometimes you should keep stuff to yourself, figure it out, and, you know, you don't need to tell everybody exactly what you're planning. Okay, that's a lesson for every sign to learn, for every person to learn. You don't always have to let everybody know what your plan is, because then sometimes if you change your mind or the plan doesn't work or you want to change gears, you got a lot of naysayers and you got to, oh, you said, like, you don't need that in your life, especially when you have that King of Swords showing up twice here. This is your foundation. This is your life. This is your plan. Just remember that, Aquarius. Yeah, this is, I feel really this is significant for you taking the lead. You could have like broke out of a cycle with a position or a job and be opening your own business or sharing your words. Maybe you opened an Etsy shop. Maybe you started your own YouTube channel. Maybe you know, started making clothes and selling them, and you're a seamstress. I don't know what it is. Let me know, because I really love this reading. And that also is one of my favorite 3 of Pentacles. It's like people, you're leading, but I feel most importantly, you're leading yourself. And that is taking back your power in that present energy with the 8 of Cups, and taking back your power and moving forward towards what happiness and success and freedom means to you. So I have prosperity begins. Prosperity begins, thankfully, because that Tower came about. It's like you broke the mold, or you broke the framework of what you were confined to with this Devil energy, with the 4 of Cups to the Tower to the Devil, and then to the Page of Cups. You're breaking free to design your own life. So prosperity begins here, and thankfully to that Tower. And I feel you're the one that created that Tower to break out of that mold. So King of Swords is definitely energy that you are possessing in the right way. I feel like you're balancing it well. I'm going to pull one more card. Oh, yeah. And pay attention, 3 again, with this 3 of Pentacles to the solar plexus chakra. A lot of yellow energy. Also, to me, that's where your sun energy lies. So just be aware of that. Be aware of balancing that. You can Google it, and you could, you know, I'm not going to give a lesson in that now, but I'm just saying I think you should Google it and look, because that is where the prosperity begins. And that is Ace of Pentacle energy with the solar plexus. You have your root chakra, you have your sacral chakra, you have your solar plexus, you have your heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and your root and your crown chakra. Okay, so I would look that up, because I feel it's really significant for you to pay attention to that. You could be absorbing things like, you know, go with your gut. It's like, go with your gut, right? Go with your gut. I really do love this for you. And choose wisely, because it's all your choices. You get to give those, you know, hand signal and really say which way you're going. And I do have those two birds showing up here. So to me, that is a little bit of that Two of Swords energy. And I feel you're using that King of Swords energy. And I always say the sword is double-edged when it comes to the King of Swords. So choose wisely and use it wisely. And that's Seven of Cups energy. But those two birds in there to me are choosing wisely and making a decision. I feel also you are protecting your heart a little bit with these decisions. You're using that Two of Swords energy overlying that Seven of Cups. So you're choosing, if there's 7 choices, you're narrowing it down to 2. I have some allergies, sorry. You're going to go through financial and material changes as well. But they, I feel, will be for the better because I have this near future sun and the heart chakra. And that's why I had to keep going. Heart chakra, big deal. When I said you're protecting your heart, so pay attention to your solar plexus and your heart chakra right now while going through this. And namaste. I pray you find your way, Aquarius. And I love this reading for you. And bravo to you, or brava. Masculine, feminine, bravo is masculine. Brava is feminine in Italian, so many blessings. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.